Top 10 out of quarterfinals in North America on the women's side going to work here at the Granite Games. And look at the speed of the thrusters already. maelO'Brien, quick and confident, hand already in the air, working through this round of 9.
It's fast, but it's also very smooth. She's not out of control. You'll see some athletes tip on their toes a little bit. Their knees will wobble. And we saw this from maelO'Brien last year at the Granite Games. The pace at which he does these handstand walks is unlike anything I've really ever seen in competition.
She is 18 years old. Youngest competitor on the individual side, male or female here. Training with Matt Fraser, and hard work pays off in Vermont this year. Made that move from Iowa. Basically said, hey, I'm going to college. I'm 18 years old. I'm moving away from home for the first time. Huge benefits. And maelO'Brien is the first one onto the second handstand walk.
And this is what we thought we were going to see, but I said, Dani Speegle, bottom part of your screen's not giving up yet.
Just a couple lengths behind, but maelO'Brien is the first onto the round of 21. Chase, is anybody going to break here?
I mean, no, not at what we've seen so far. Now, should some people break? That's a good question. Should? Absolutely yes. But are we going to see that between Mal and Dani? Absolutely not, because they're not afraid of this 21-yard handstand walk. It's almost a foregone conclusion, so they have to race the thrusters.
Hands are in the air here.
Oh, a little pause at the top from Mal. That's shoulder fatigue right there.
Barbells are down for both of them. O'Brien kicked up and a no-rap.
That's what I said. You gotta be careful.
Speegle has about a 5-yard head start. Will she kick down here, though, and give O'Brien an opening? Yes. And maelO'Brien stays on her hands.
Dani Speegle broke at the halfway point and opened the door right back open.
maelO'Brien. That is a start in 2:14. Unofficially, maelO'Brien an event win. It is the little things, Chase Ingram, and I have to imagine if O'Brien was thinking I'm going to break there, the second she saw Dani break, she said, now's my shot.
Well, we know the handstand walks weren't going to be a problem. We said no room for error at the top of it. And it's like, oh, that's a cute little phrase. Like, no, that's exactly what happened. We saw it happen to Cindy, happened to Mal. Dani took the break at the halfway point. I don't know if she needed that or not, and that opened it back up for maelO'Brien.
Kelly Stone, the athlete we just showed you in lane 9 at the top of your screen. Last chance online qualifier athlete from a year ago. Done in lane 7 for Fee Sagafi. Kelly Stone, Alex Kazan, and these times are all coming in ahead of anything that was done outside of Chloe Carano in Heat 1. Little bit of a mix of scores from Heat 2, but you're probably looking at people finishing all in about the top 15 right now if they can finish here. And just short is Chelsea Nicholas. She does have a little bit of help out on the field. Caroline Stanley, 2 athletes remaining. Nicholas is just a bit ahead of her. And Stanley will come down. And now they are at an even pace with 2 minutes left to go in the cap.
Plenty of time. The worst thing you can do right now is to kick up sooner than you're ready. And usually when you're at this position, you fail 2 or 3 times. An athlete is like, okay, I think I'm ready. I'm like, cool. Wait 20 more seconds now. You're not ready. You think you are. You're antsy.
22 years old on the left, 34 years old on the right. Both competing here at the semifinals, and they both finish in about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. But maelO'Brien in 2:14, Chase Ingram, she wins this event by 23 seconds over the previous time to beat.
And she almost lost it in the last set. So maelO'Brien on the right in the orange top. She comes down, just rushed it, that left hand hit the line. She gets no rep. Dani Speegel on the left. She's been chasing her down the entire time. Spiegel's going to take a break at the 10.5-yard mark to shake it out. She doesn't even look over. She never looks over. I think she saw Mal get no repped and then just never knew where she's going to come. I'm shocked that she didn't at least peek it over to the left side of your shoulder. Now Mal has an opportunity, and she goes 21 yards straight and gets her first event win of the day.
And oh, by the way, she comes across the finish line. Where's the first place she looked? To see where Dani Speegel was, right to her right.
And guess who does stuff like that all the time in competition? Matt Fraser.
maelO'Brien with Jamie Hagee.
I am here with our winner. So this is the first event of the long weekend. You were here last year. How does it feel to be back out on the competition floor?
I'm really excited to be able to be here again. I kind of started my career last year, so it means a lot.
In this event, where it was an ascending ladder and the hardest reps and the longest handstand walk was last, what was your game plan going into this?
Just move as fast as I can. It'll be over in 2 minutes. So I felt my shoulders burn on the 21 a little bit, so I slowed it down so I was able to haul on the handstand walk. So.
And in that last handstand walk, you did come down, but reset and went unbroken. What was going through your mind?
I got a no rep, so I just moved as fast as I could, controlled what I can control, and go.
And after this weekend, what are your hopes, your goals for this weekend?
Qualify for the CrossFit Games.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thanks to Jamie, and congratulations to Mal. I tell you what, Chase, she trains with Matt Fraser. She talks like Matt Fraser. She competes now like Matt Fraser. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, what she did last year was impressive to see to begin with, and the steps that she could possibly take with obviously Matt in her corner and him being here to help her out is, like I said, how good can she be? We're going to find out.
Going to up the weight a little bit. Men's Event 1 coming your way next.